Hi there, I'm Robert Moeller with ELGI Rubber Company, one of the world's leading manufacturers in tire repair. Today we're going to demonstrate how to properly repair a nail hole injury using a one-piece or two-piece repair method. But before we get started, here's what you'll need.
First off, we want to inspect the tire to be repaired for casing integrity and repairability. Locate and mark all injuries on the interior and exterior of the tire. Next, position the tire with the injury in a 3 or 9 o'clock position. We want to remove all puncturing objects to determine the full extent of injury and if any separation is present. Using a gauging tool, determine the size and angle of the injury. If the injury channel angle is greater than 25 degrees, then a two-piece repair must be used. First, apply rubber cleaner aerosol to the repair area on the interior of the tire. Use a rubber scraper to remove the contaminating silicones and mold release agents from the inner liner surface, while the area is moist with the rubber cleaner. Damaged rubber and steel should be removed from the injury using the appropriate carbide cutter on a low-speed drill with a maximum speed of 1200 RPM. Drill the injury from the inside of the tire following the angle of injury. Drill at least 3 times on the interior, then repeat this process from the outside of the tire. Inspect the injury to make sure that all damage has been removed and there are no exposed body cords. center the repair unit selected over the injury and use the repair unit as a marking template for identifying the buffing area. Trace index lines approximately half of an inch or 12 millimeters larger than the repair unit on all sides. Texturize the inner liner using a low-speed buffer with the appropriate texture wheel to obtain an RMA number 1 or 2 surface. Stay within the clean mark parameter and buff the inner liner surface. Make sure all imperfections and ribs are removed to achieve a velvet-like texture on the inner liner. Be cautious not to buff too deep, exposing the body ply. Use a vacuum or wire brush and remove any buffing debris from the inner liner surface within the marked area. Do not use compressed air or an airline to blow debris from the surface. Airlines may contain oil and moisture. Combined with the air pressure, this can further enhance contamination, causing the repair unit to fail. After the excess debris has been removed, clean the entire prepared surface with rubber cleaner solution by applying it on a clean, non-treated, lint-free cloth. Do not apply directly to the tire. Allow the cloth to absorb the solution and apply the cloth using a patting method so the rubber doesn't absorb the solution. Yet the contamination is removed by the dampened cloth. Allow the surface to dry of the rubber cleaner. Using a spiral or reaming tool with a light coat of chemical vulcanizing cement, insert into injury and rotate in a clockwise direction. Repeat approximately 3 times, coating the tool with CVC each time, leaving the tool in the injury on the final pass. Use chemical vulcanizing cement, or CVC, applying a thin, even coat to the prepared surface and allow to thoroughly dry. Drying time will vary based upon temperature and humidity. Note, Never use any type of heat gun device. This may cause the surface to dry while the rubber is still moist within the depth of the casing, thus causing a condition of gassing and porosity to the repair unit, resulting in repair failure. Never use an open flame or ignite the area to aid with drying. It is an unsafe practice, and scorching or burning of the area may occur, preventing the tire repair from vulcanizing to the tire surface. Remove the spiral tool from the injury. Next, remove the poly from the repair, starting with the stem. Make sure not to touch the gum with your fingers. Our fingers contain oil on the surface. If this oil comes in contact with the repair gum, the repair will possibly fail. Relax the beads so the tire is not spread. For easy handling, apply a light coat of chemical vulcanizing cement to the black tapered portion of the stem. Peel the poly halfway back from each side of the base, exposing the facing gum of the repair unit. Insert the lead wire through the prepared injury until the wire extends through the injury. Grasp the wire on the exterior of the tire with pliers. Pull the stem through the injury until the repair is flush with the inner liner. Stitch the repair in place, working from the center towards the outside. Repeat this process by turning the stitcher 90 degrees. This will promote better adhesion and assist in eliminating trapped air from under the repair unit. Once the repair unit has been stitched into place, remove the clear poly protective from the top of the repair unit. On a tubeless tire, apply a coating of inner liner repair sealant around the perimeter of the repair unit and to the exposed textured area of the inner liner. This will aid in the air retention where the inner liner surface has been exposed. On a tube-type tire, coat the repair unit with an application of tire talc powder to prevent the outer edge from adhering to the inner tube of the tire and allow for flexing of the tube over the repair unit. Finally, cut off the excess of the stem while in a relaxed position, leaving 1/8 inch or 3 millimeters remaining above the tread surface.